I'll take the lead.
There you go.
All right, I'll be behind Xolen then.
I want to be in the midst, cozy, protected, insulated.
0.
Yes, me and D are in the back, yes.
Okay.
Can we perceive any secret way into the castle?
The castle itself consists of 7 towers that are all kind of built, mingled together, with the actual center structure serving as the livable space, but 7 individual towers. Raised about 15 or so feet off the ground from where you are, they look like arrow slits.
Okay.
It's tower defense. It seems like the only real main entrance is going to be this area right in here.
Okay.
As y'all are approaching.
Okay, well, I'll make my way to the entrance. I'm being as stealthy as my size will allow, so I guess that means a check, right?
Jesus.
I roll a 14 on my stealthiness.
I roll with disadvantage, so
Yes, you do.
let's just... I rolled a natty 1.
Xolen stops as he's walking, trying to be stealthy as he can be. Oziar just runs right into the back of him, falls to the ground, metal clanking, loud as can be in the still forest, birds flying out of the treetops.
Damn it.
Everyone around heard that.
But nobody came out and did anything.
You don't see any response right at the moment.
Was he prone?
When Oziar gets up, he dusts himself off and just like, all right, guys, be careful. There's a ditch right there. It doesn't look like it, but it's steeper than you think.
Zero just wants to say, last time we hung out in front of the mouth of anything, Noita, you got smacked with the javelin, so making sure that we don't hang out in the mouth of this thing. If we going in, let's go in.
Do I hear anything?
It's pretty quiet after that pretty gnarly spill that Oziar took.
Yeah, we come up the side of the stairs, man, and I got my fist at the ready.
I need Oziar and Xolen to make wisdom saving throws.
Let's do it. I got a 7.
I got a 16.
Oziar, you hear this shriek of goblin insults come from inside, right over here, through the arrow slit. And it's so just vicious and conniving and pointed and specific that it causes 3 points of psychic damage. Simultaneously, Oziar and Xolen as well. Oziar does a 19 hit.
Yeah, I'm an AC of 18.
And Xolen does a 16 hit.
I do believe you do, sir. I have a 14 armor class.
Oziar, you take 6 points of piercing damage as you get hit with an arrow from through the slit. Xolen, you take 6 points of piercing damage as well.
You cannot harm me. I do a reaction.
How much of that can you take away?
1d12 plus 2. I take out 4 points.
Okay. You guys just got hit.
Run.
Oziar, 17, does it hit?
No.
Xolen, nat 20.
Cragmaw, strengthen me. Come on with it.
Xolen, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
God, bro, we ain't touched nothing.
As you guys try to push on through. 0 and Gibnea, wisdom saving throws.
19.
16.
Save. You shrug off the mockery that you hear, and you push on inside. So this area here, you see doors standing closed to the north and the south, with a crumbling mound of rubble partially obscured by the southern wall. It'd be this kind of area right over here. To the east, there is a broad corridor that ends in 2 more doors, so leading south and east. The corridor is cluttered with dusty rubble and fallen plaster from a partial collapse of the ceiling overhead. It is dimly lit.
Do anyone need any healing?
Heal yourself up, Xolen. I mean, you're the only one. You and Oziar are the only one who took hits, so.
I'm good for now.
Oziar uses lay on hands on himself for 6.
I'm going to this door right here. I do this under the pretense that I'm thinking this is where the arrow come from.
Oziar right behind him, since we both came in first. Hell yeah.
Is there anyone in there? I'm ready.
So are they. Oh! You see is very curious, by the way. One of these is pretty much a standard goblin, what you've been used to for your encounters. The other one has an odd kind of jerkin, a weird purple color. It's got kind of like an almost magician's pointed hat on that's carrying a staff.
Oh, mage, what's up?
And we're going to go ahead and roll initiative. D is going to be the first in combat. D not entirely aware what is going on. He just kind of came through as you kick the door down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You shoot the mage on me. So 16 hits, right?
It does hit.
And then I roll my D10. Bet. Get maxed out. And 15 to the base.
Damn it. That brings us to Gibnea.
Okay. I want to use magic missile. So I want to shoot all 3 darts at that one goblin. Roll them up. 8 points of damage.
Those final few darts coming flying out of your hand, just narrowly blasting around your individuals, your friends. That guy falls down to the ground dead.
To the earth we return.
This dude.
I'm using perception, man. I'm looking around to see if there's anybody else in here. I'm looking at what they got on. What's going on with it?
It's right around this time that this door breaks
I heard
down.
the sound.
These two come out. Noita, wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 20. Do I have wisdom?
That's a save. Best boy. Natural 1. The arrow just completely whizzes by Best Boy.
Alright, Best Boy's gonna turn around after he just got shot at with the arrow and try to bite that person who shot him. Oh yeah, and then I do 2 because it's
Advantage.
okay. So I got a 13 and a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
He did 11 points of damage.
Gold fang to the chest, boy. You go down. You dead like the rest, boy. This is what happened when you fucking with best boy. This ain't a game. Please don't chest, boy.
This door comes bursting open.
God it.
And out comes 1 and 2 creatures that you've seen before. These are hobgoblins.
This going down today. The way I look at it, if they already shooting at us, they done told the world that we here.
So 0, it's going to be you up first. You take 14 points of slashing damage.
I use cutting word. I use D6 to roll your 18 down. 6 points.
12 doesn't hit.
At all. Jesus Christ.
Can I react to that using Sentinel?
Yes, you can.
My boy Oziar. Black Titan.
Oziar swings back at the same goblin that attacked 0, whipping out Black Talon.
I like it when the battle getting crunk. Let's pay attention. Let's go, baby.
15.
Yes.
15 does not hit.
Damn it. Oh. Can I
He
buy
dodges it.
inspiration on it or? Oh, I'm not trying. Okay.
Now the second one is going to attack, but it rolled a 4 against you, Oziar.
I guess we'll still keep trying to handle these guys over here where we're at. Word of Radiance.
Noita rushes forward, uttering divine word. A burning radius emits from her voice.
Oh!
And I believe the saving throw I had to make was a 13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It was. That's a fail.
So he took 4 points of damage.
All right, so Oziar's going to continue swinging at the same goblin he tried to hit after it attacked 0. And this time, natty 20.
Oh, damn it! Let's go!
Yeah, you'll double the dice you roll for it. So there's 1d10, you do 2d10, and then you add your attack modifier.
So I hit for 14.
Black talent shining with paladin light, cleaving the hobgoblin. That one down to the ground dead.
Okay, so what Oziar will do is I'll go block the doorway, so I'll move 5 feet to stand in the doorway.
17 plus 7, it's 24.
That hits.
Yes!
Oh my god.
He shoots him in the face for 13 points.
blast this guy. He falls forward just right into the spot where Oziar was just standing, right next to you.
Wow.
Oh boy! I just want to shoot a fireball. 18 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 9 though. He'll take 9 from a fireball downtown. From downtown!
You know?
Still standing, sizzling, smoldering, but up. Gibnea, that brings us up to your turn.
Add them up. 1, 2, 3.
10 points come firing out of Gibnea once again, just around all their friends. Blast this thing back and we're dead.
I run over to that last guy. You shall crumble like stone.
Ooh.
And I cast Word of Radiance.
Constitution check. Natural 20.
I guess that's it.
I need Gibnea, Zero, Oziar, Xolen, D to all roll Wisdom saving throws. You all get these crazy, weird delusions in your mind and these sudden, odd impulses that sort of rack your brain for a moment, but you're able to sort of center and realign and shrug the confusion off. All save.
Somebody need to get shot in the face. Best boy, you better take his chest, boy. You got advantage. You get to roll twice.
He got a 4 and a 6.
That brings us to the one last remaining hobgoblin over here. Natural 20.
Ooh! Double damage.
Yeah, this is going to be real bad, actually. Yeah, top of the round, it was your turn.
Yeah, and I haven't used any action.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can knock that natural 20 down.
All right, it's for you. The natural 20 went down 4. It is at 16.
16 is a 16 hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit, but it's not a nat 20,
Not a
dude.
nat 20.
Okay.
That was going to be real bad.
Nice.
I love a bard. That's a bard, I tell you.
14 points of slashing.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that 20 would have killed.
I'm gonna try to jump on him with some primal savagery.
Girl, you better do his neck.
19
19 definitely hits.
for 6 points of damage.
That was enough to do the trick.
Oh, thank
As you lunge forward, you just shred the thing to pieces.
God. And the job is dead.
So Oziar is going to try to get past Xolen and try to circle around the hobgoblin, black talon him from behind. A 14.
14 is not
It's a
it.
miss.
You're close. No cigar.
So he's gonna walk out of here.
Yes.
And what he gonna do is gonna walk over. He see all of this going on. He's already tired of seeing this going on, right?
Yeah.
He's over here. He's like, yeah, this gun thing I'm doing, it's working out a lot. I rolled this 17 with the gun thing. This guy. Nice God, listen. 15 points of damage to this goblin's head. How dare you? That's my friend.
That means that D has one shot 3 different monsters.
Yo, this
And then
gun
fight.
thing is gnar, dude.
He's insane.
Does D hold the gun like top ways or sideways?
Straight soul leader.
Yeah.
Straight soul leader. With the pinky.
Do anyone need any healing?
No.
I heal myself, man. Cure wounds at 2nd level.
What's your health at?
I'm at 29. I'm down. I'm at 43 is my total.
Oziar walks up to Xolen while Zolan's healing himself, and then also uses healing hands for 4. So I'll heal you for 4.
Thank you, Oziar.
Is that a cantrip?
Nah, it's just a once per long
Oh,
rest.
cool. I want to investigate these bods next to me.
Strangely enough, these individuals don't seem to have much on them. Oziar, you did say something about that shield.
Yes, I'd like to go look.
Nice.
This is the shield that you found.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is keep my current one because I'm sure they're like roughly the same quality, but I'll put the other one on my back. I'm gonna carry it around just in case I need to sell it or something.
The mage that we knocked down, you said he was wearing something purple, right?
Yeah, it's robes.
I'm gonna take the purple robes. I'm gonna drape the purple robes over his shoulders. And I'm gonna lean close and I'm gonna put my hands on his shoulders like, God damn it, boy. I'm so proud of you. You shooting like a monster.
Oh, like James Brown?
James Brown, yeah, right? And I'll be like, who? He is now walking around with a D'Artagnan hat and purple robes.
Can Best Boy sniff and investigate that door that's in front of him?
Roll a perception check.
Not 20.
Best Boy seems to indicate that there's nothing hostile beyond this door.
Thanks, Best Boy. Best Boy said this room is clear.
I guess when she says that, I want to walk over to her, me and D.
What about the room north of where we're currently located? So it looks like where the debris is at, and then there's like a table.
Is all this like broken down rubble that's in this room where me and Oziar are?
Perception check.
Feel the earth.
19?
Yeah, through this rubble, there does seem to be a path that leads off to the east, and you can faintly hear goblin sounding speech from over in that direction.
I relay the information to Oziar, and as I'm talking to him, I mold earth and send the message along the stone floor to my companions.
Okay.
There are more enemies about. More stones need to be unturned.
Oziar peeks out the door. Hey guys, I think there's more stuff out here.
Thanks, bro. I'm going to use minor illusion, and I'm going to create a thought bubble where everyone can actually see that
Holy
thought.
shit!
And I'm going to actually write. Best Boy says there's some space over here, nothing hostile, but we're going to see maybe there was some loot. You know, you guys want to share some loot? So the team now sees.
Cool.
And me and Noita are going to go push into these other rooms.
There are old casks, salted meat, sacks of rotting grain kind of filling the storage area, but among the supplies, do see a kind of sort of bloodied suit of chainmail, and a heavy crossbow, an unsheathed long sword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked onto its hilt. Zero, I want you to roll a history check.
17.
It's based on what you know about Neverwinter, this emblem, your time spent in Neverwinter. This is most likely Sildar's stolen gear that was taken from him when they were robbed.
Noita, this is definitely Sildar's gear. I put the sword on my back. The chainmail.
The chainmail you could probably put up on the Best Boy's saddle, no problem.
Okay. Does this chainmail give Oziar any pluses or no?
He has it. She has chainmail.
Okay, never mind.
Heavy armor, so it would grant disadvantage on stealth checks. As Oziar discovered earlier.
I roll with disadvantage, so
Yes, you do.
let's just... I rolled a natty 1.
Xolen stops as he's walking, trying to be stealthy as he can be. Oziar just runs right into the back of him, falls to the ground, metal clanking, loud as can be in the still forest, birds flying out of the treetops.
Damn it.
Everyone around heard that.
There was a hole in the ground.
God blame the earth for your incompetence.
We're gonna take a pouch of jerky for Best Boy and Oziar.
The meat's probably okay. Most of the grain and stuff there is rotted and not great. And some of this jerky has been next to this rotted grain, so there is one cask kind of in the very corner that you recognize as from your time spent at the apple orchard. This is an alcohol cask. It's in good condition. Roll an intelligence check.
19.
19. The cask has dwarven on the side. Incredibly exceptional dwarven brandy.
He found the hooch. You know what I'm saying? Can I put this on Best Boy's back?
Sure.
This boy is the best boy. You guys, we gotta stay alive so we can get slammed.
I wanna listen to the door at the bottom and have Best Boy listen to the door at the top if we hear goblins or anybody else. Noita got a 15 and Best Boy got a 12.
Best Boy doesn't seem to get any indication that there's anything beyond this door. You, on the other hand, do pick up beyond what seem to be fairly audible or multiple somethings beyond this door.
I'm gonna turn around until 0. I hear like snoring and sleeping. Can you make sure they stay asleep?
let's just stealth in there and hurt them.
Can you just like put them to double sleep? Like
Inception. This is Inception. I've seen this before.
Okay, so listen to me. Check me, Noita. This is what I'm thinking. I can break the lock with no issue. Right? We slide up in there quietly. We're gonna get the advantage. We just kill him. It's you and me. You, me, best boy, D. We got this.
All right, let's go.
Still check. 20 for me. 17 for D.
Okay. Noita?
14 for me.
That's with advantage?
Yeah.
This hobgoblin leaps up.
Noita, let's go!
This one rushes over and alerts its buddies. Noita, you go ahead and hop on Best Boy, I'll say, because otherwise you're not going to move at all. And by the way, what is Gibnea doing during all this?
I thought,
You did what?
No, you've been standing outside of the room.
I'm in the room with Xolen and Oziar. Dang.
Can you illuminate the path?
Well, Gibnea, you think you want to like sneak through there? Because clearly I'm not the right guy to do this. Just go take a peek because we don't know what's going on.
I can. I do have a torch.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have we have dark sight, right? Like, I mean,
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
all three of us do. But you're trying to draw them to us? Is that what the play is?
I'll be willing to sneak in.
You rolled a what?
Stealth check.
And it's a 16?
Yep.
Seems to be like a banquet hall. You see at least 8 humanoid goblinoid individuals in this room. One of them you recognize immediately as a bugbear. And they're all hamming it up. They also don't seem to have noticed anything else going on.
I want to slowly back out and relay to the guys that there is some type of party going on in this room, and I definitely see a bugbear.
My chest swells up and I says, bugbear, smugbear. Pebbles shall be crushed. How many are there?
At least 8.
Xolen, do a muscle check. That requires a lot of crushing power.
Well, there's 3 of us. I think we've got the advantage.
I understand your bravery. But 8 and 3, these 5 more individuals getting on our behind.
Come on, Xolen. You're at least worth 3 of those guys.
That doesn't sound like good odds. We need backup.
Well, if you think we can't handle it, then let's go get everyone else.
Oh man, this is like watching one of those really good movies, and it, like one of good series, and it gets to the point where you have 2 things about to climax, and you're trying to see what's going to happen. Is so and so going to do this, or is so and so going to do that?
And it's about this point that you begin to hear.
You guys, we just woke somebody up. Xolen, we definitely got to kill these guys. They got a sick-ass quarterstaff.
Okay.
Wow.
So okay. Several things are going to happen all at once, right?
God damn it.
And this is going to be where we end it because it's 3 o'clock.